How's it going, Boro fans? Welcome back to another episode of To Be a Boro Fan. I'm outside the Nav. We couldn't have picked a better day to record this. It is grim. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So, how long have I been a Boro fan? I've been a Boro fan for 10 years now. I'm 19, so I was supporting them since I was 9, I think. Obviously, when I was growing up watching football, I just watched like the big teams, the Man Uniteds, the Chelseas, the teams that were big in the Premier League at the time. They got me into football, and then I started supporting Boro when I was 9. Question 2 is, what was your first ever Boro game attended? I think it was Man United at home in the Premier League where we drew 2-2. It was in May. I remember it well. It was snowing in May. That's why it's quite memorable. Ronaldo scored for Man United first. Rooney put them 2-0 up. Then Afonso Alves got 2, which was I couldn't believe it, to be fair, because watching Man United that season, I'm sure they won the league that season, and we just looked destined to go down. And me being, I was only like 8 or 9, I couldn't believe that we got them goals, and it was unreal. Great first game to go to be fair, Man United against Boro, and to get a draw like that in a tough game, it was really good. Question 3, your favourite Boro player of all time? For me, this is difficult. You're going to have a lot of older Boro fans who are going to say your Janinios and all that. For me, it's more recent time, and I'm going to say Victor Valdez, and that is because growing up, I used to be a goalkeeper, and I used to watch obviously Valdez Barcelona, where they were winning everything under Guardiola. Valdez was a big part in that squad. So when Boro signed Valdez, that was big for me. I was shocked that we actually got a big name like Victor Valdez, and yeah, he's definitely my favourite player of all time. So question 4 is my favourite player in the current squad. Now this is tough considering the way the season's going. This is very tough. You can only really pick out 2. Darren Randolph probably kept us in many games this season. Probably been mid-table if it wasn't for Randolph. And obviously Lewis Wing, Boro lad, he scores bangers for fun. So I've got to say Lewis Wing, he's the only energetic midfielder, forward-thinking midfielder that we've got, and he's exciting when he gets on the ball. Something's going to happen. So definitely Lewis Wing, but it's definitely a hard question that this season because it's not a great squad. Question 5 is the best Boro manager of all time. In my opinion, it's Steve McLaren. He brought out only silverware. I think a lot of people will say the same thing. People will say Karanka obviously got us promoted, but at the end of the day, we've only won one major competition, and Steve McLaren brought that home for us. So, yeah, Steve McLaren for me. 7, best away day trip. This is so easy. Old Trafford in the Carabao Cup. Wow, what a night that was. Penalty shootout. Thomas Mejias coming up big. Just, the Boro fans packed out the away end. The light show for Ali Brownlee. It was just such a special night to be a Boro fan, and that will definitely live long in the memory. Happiest memory as a Boro fan. Easy. Getting promoted. What a day. Brighton at home. Stuani bagging the goal. And just the rest of the night was unreal. It was just such a good day. The whole season, we worked hard just to get promoted, and it all worked out on the final day the way it did. Just the way that both teams could have got promoted on that day, and it was us that got promoted. We finished the job. It was unreal, and that's probably one of my favourite ever Boro teams because just the whole team that season, so much passion in that team, and I miss that team so much. Well, on the next question, which is question 6, I believe, it's best Boro goal. There's been a lot of Boro goals that have been stand out for me just in recent years, but for me, it's got to be Christian Stuani against Sunderland away. Our first away game back in the Premier League against Sunderland, the derby. And a lot of people didn't expect Stuani to pull that out the bag. He's not known for long-range goals, but wow. 2 goalkeepers wouldn't stop that. That was special, especially in a derby like that. It sent the crowd into just mayhem, chaos in the away stand. It was unreal. And Stuani, you look at him now, one of the best probably strikers in the world statistically, and yeah, he probably provided my favourite Boro goal of all time, just to beat the Mackhams with a banger like that. Wow, unreal. question 7 is... No, I've already done question 7. That was the away day, so I've messed up on that one. That's fine. Happiest memory as a Boro fan. We've also done that. Promotion, obviously. Saddest memory as a Boro fan. It's out of 2, I think. Getting relegated hurt, especially the way we did against Chelsea. Just we went down not really fighting. It was a disappointing season, and there was the playoff final, which to go down to Wembley, get beat by that, like we did against Norwich, where we knew the team could perform better than that, and they didn't show on the final day. It was tough. So I'm going to say Wembley playoff final. That's probably my saddest day as a Boro fan. Parma or Upex Pie? Upex Pie? Come on. I mean, I'm starting to get a bit of a gut on me, and that is for 2 reasons only. Alcohol and Parmos. So, Parma. Urson Park of the Riverside. I never got to visit Urson Park. I mean, my granddad tells me a lot of stories about Urson Park, but I've never witnessed it, so I've got to say the Riverside. It's a beautiful stadium, probably one of the best in the Championship, so Riverside all day. 12, goal music or no goal music? That's a controversial question. This is one where you either love goal music or you hate it, and I'm all for goal music. It adds to the atmosphere. Why not? Play Chelsea Dagger, play Pig Bag when we score. Why not? Favourite Boro song? If this is in terms of favourite Boro chant, it's got to be La Bamba when Karanka was manager. That was such a unique song. Whoever come up with La Bamba when Karanka was in charge, that chant, just every match was sung, and it was so catchy. And also, Ain't Nobody Letting Sue, that was a banger. We're coming down to the final few questions. Just get the questions back up on my phone. Who would you like to see Boro buy in the next transfer window? Well, we've only got 4 days left, and by the time this is uploaded, the transfer window will have closed. So I hope when this video is uploaded, we will have signed a fast winger, that could be anyone, and a striker that will play up alongside a Sambalonga, 2 up top. So someone who's quite fast, someone who can go alongside Britt, and yeah, hopefully we can score goals. Are Boro going up this season? No, we're not. So that's to be a Boro fan. It's not great conditions to record this in. It's very wet, cold, and my throat is going. I'll try to get through this as quick as I can. But yeah, guys, cheers for watching and peace.